because we got Mesko and Atlas that are about to go toe-to-toe against one another. Couldn't have asked for a better result.
Yep, this is it. Atlas, let's see if Atlas switches some things up. Mesko, let's see if Mesko keeps up his consistency. This is the final. What is this start?
Okay, already to the wall, his own corner. Maybe a few shades of what we saw him do earlier on. Also, what we get real off the backboard. Gets the goal.
Start it off.
Bangers only.
Yep. First 12 seconds. Did it bounce?
I think it did.
It bar down is
bar down bounce. It was, oh my God.
All right. Jazer, let's start with you.
Yeah, it was bar down, and bar downs are cool. And full court, air dribble, really good flick, and yeah. Solid, man. I will give it 8.
Okay. All right, 8s. Let's see. Musty.
I really like the shot. Of course, the musty flick gives him some brownie points here. I'm gonna give him a 9.
Ah, okay. All right, enough for that one. Kronovi?
Well, my name is not Musty, so he's getting an 8, not a 9.
Okay, understandable.
Fair enough, Chell.
Super solid, clean shot. I'm gonna give it an 8.
An 8 from Chell. Gibbs. What a strong start here for Mesko.
Oh, absolutely. But who names himself Musty? I don't get it. 8.
What? That has nothing to do with the score at all.
8.3 from Twitch chat. 49.3 starting score. The shade. The shade.
I don't even know what that meant. I was just confused.
I love it. It's a Gibbs line, man. Gibbs, just like,
Gibbs doing Gibbs things, bro.
Oh, Atlas. Atlas switching it up a little.
Ooh.
I respect that. We asked for it and we got it.
I think Atlas is going to give us some new looks here. I'm just shocked if he keeps going after the same shot, but I do agree with everyone. Like, you know, he needs to have that variety in order for him to win over not just the chat, but also the judges too.
Yes, I agree. And I'm okay with him taking it a couple times. He's going to do it right here. That's fine. He wants some points on the board. And if he nails it, it's a beautiful shot. But I agree. He needs to switch it up and keep it switched up.
If he nails the shot early, right, then we can see where it's scaled in comparison to Mesko's 49.3. But I don't think Mesko's going to give him the opportunity to. Does manage to get that goal in. Does he want it scored? No. He's asking for the skip.
Yeah, he doesn't even want people talking about it. It bounced. Atlas was being respectful once again, shining through with the charisma and the being just a nice guy. What a nice guy. Can we get some what a nice guys in the chat? What a nice guy. Good old Atlas. Isn't that a lyric emote? Love me some lyric. All right, let's see what Atlas can do. Oh, he's back to his shot. It's just a comfort thing for him. You know, oh, man.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, he did get it.
Did bounce.
He wanted some points on the board.
But he got the hit that he was looking for. Was it enough, though, to impress our judges? I mean, just look at the control in the air, though. That is very, very impressive. Jazer, we start with you.
Beautiful drift on the ceiling once again, but the final touch was kind of sloppy, bounced, and all that stuff. I will give it 6.
All right. Musty?
Pretty juicy shot, but like Jazer said, he could have just slotted that straight in, but it did bounce. It took a little long to get into the goal. I'll give it a 7, though.
All right, a little higher now. We go to Kronovi.
Yeah, I do want to rate it higher, but the finish, I would have liked to see maybe a flip cancel or something a little cleaner, give the ball more power. I'm going to go 7.
All right, fair enough. Now, Chell, what's your thought?
That little mistouch at the end, I thought it was really nice leading up to it, so I'm going to give it a 7, but still that.
Oh, all right, a 7 from Chell. Gibbs, we go to you.
So I'm going to give Atlas some tips here. I want to see him do part of that shot blind, turn ball cam off for a bit, and then come back to it. So for now, I'm going to give it a 7.
Hey, 7 from Gibbs. Twitch chat with a 6.3 puts Atlas on the board. 40.3, which is a solid starting score. I mean, that is not terrible. He's on the board now. He knows he has points, but he needs to step it up.
Yep, that's right. So that is going to be a 40.3 there for Atlas to the 49.3 that Mesko has so far. Game 1 looking pretty solid here for the second seed.
Yeah, Mesko's looking good. There's one flip reset to Musty. Missed the Musty. So unfortunately, he'll throw it over to Atlas.
Time to strike here for Atlas. Now he got it in. Does he go for it again though? Here we go.
This
something
is
different.
something new. See, we love it.
Something
like
different.
instantly we love it.
something different, showing some control
Ooh,
right
Musty?
against the wall, but it's low, not in an angle that would have been favorable to him whatsoever.
Yep. And this is good. I mean, for his freestyling all around, it's just good to know that you need to switch some things up every once in a while. And I think that's important. Maybe Jazer would agree with me, like to have some different moves when freestyling.
Mesko's keeping this one going, but ultimately is going to just bail out of it. Now it's onward to Atlas. A fast start here.
Yeah, what's going to happen?
Just to look like it. There goes some setup.
Hey, he's got his shot. Here it is. Here's his famous shot. He's going to try and get it. Unable to. He wants to land that perfect.
Yeah,
I know. It makes you kind of like hurt.
At this point, I'm like, you've done it so many times now. Is it worth it? All right,
here we go.
Another setup. Same as before. Right off the roof.
Yep. Interesting angle. That would have been a nice angle.
If he gets the speed on that hit, then we're looking at a higher score here. But at this point,
look at that. He's still up.
Bounce off the ground.
Does he have
still
a flip?
Getting control. He's still owning this. He has a flip. Hits the corner. Hits another one.
Wow.
Gets the goal. Mesko, what a shot. Let's take a look at this one more time. 1, 2, boom. All right, Jazer, thoughts on that one?
Really complex and a lot of good styling there. I'm on fence on between 8 and 9, but I will give it a 9.
All right, gonna give him one, just one above. All right, I like that. Musty.
So he didn't have to go for that triple tap. It was very risky to do, but it ended up paying off, and he gets a 9 from me.
2 9s so far. Kranovi.
Yeah, I love the choice to go for that last flip reset off the backboard. I'm gonna go with a 9.
3 9s thus far. Chell, do you agree with the panel? Do you feel like the 9s are justified?
Yeah, I think that the control was amazing, and he added some extra stylish touches to it, a lot of style points. So I'm gonna go with a 9.
4 9s, Gibbs.
9.
9.
And wait. Chat has a perfect 9.0,
That's
which
nines,
is 54. All 9s. That's the
My
first
brain
time.
is shattered.
Yeah, that's
Shattered
the
brain.
first time we've gotten that. That's awesome.
All right, well, 54 flat now for Mesko's. Going to give him just a little bit over, we'll say 14-point lead here, even though it's a 40.3. And Atlas needs something huge here. Is this going to be it, though? No, it
That was
is
a nice
not.
switch up. Same kind of setup, but still a cool switch. Ooh! Mesko trying to make the interesting angles. Atlas, turtle. I love the start. Come on, Atlas. This is your moment, Atlas.
No.
Over on the outside.
As soon as he gets, like 75% into the field there, he loses control underneath that ball. You can see that he wants to get it directly in front so that he can angle it in. Kind of like what you're seeing right here, as a matter of fact. But
He tried to stop it. Used the ball to stop him. That was amazing. All right, Atlas, the famous Atlas shot coming at you. Nope.
I know you said we call it like an MLG shot, but I'm fine just calling it the Atlas shot. With
The
how much
Atlas
he's
shot, yeah,
committed
we're
to
going to
it at this point.
rebrand it.
Ooh.
I was very close. I was very, very close. Yeah, I think he called it the Brazil. Was it Brazil?
The Brazil shot or the MLG shot? I was like,
Yeah.
well, I think it's the Atlas shot now.
Now.
Here we go.
He
Nope.
threw that off. Nope, he wasn't happy with that.
42
All right.
seconds remaining here, Mesko.
Ooh, starting with the turtle in Atlas's corner. Up he drives. Look at this. Look at the time.
Spicy, holding it, off the backboard.
Oh, he wanted a reset right there. He wanted a reset right there.
Okay. Now we go to Atlas with only a few seconds remaining. Oh, something new.
Pinch?
A pinch? A pinch?
Oh, I love it. See how excited we get?
This is true.
I think Mesko takes this unless he's going to throw it over to Atlas. Oh, breakdance.
Oh, I was about to say that would have been just
Atlas, can he keep it up?
fire.
Let's see what
and not
Atlas
the
does
player.
from here. Oh, he tried to do some sort of breakdance.
Tried to go for the break, but it was not enough. Mesko gets the win, Sandman, and this is already looking great for our second seed.
Yeah, Mesko's looking really comfortable right now. Really comfortable. I think that's how I think we expected that in game 1. So now Atlas, this is going to be his final shot. You know, he was so humbled to be here and so shocked. He even said, he's like, there's no way I'm winning this.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's gotta believe in himself here. That, you know, as cheesy and corny as that sounds, you have to believe. It's like delusional confidence. You need to believe 100% that you're the best in everything that you do. That's how you advance to the next round.
Make it till you make it, man. It's a true saying.
Right here. So that's why I think Mesko now is in a strong position, because I don't even think Atlas believes that he is capable of winning this. And Mesko's kind of just doing his thing. He's not worried. He's hitting some nasty shots.
Yeah. And I do want to dial it back just for a second. What both these guys, Mesko and Atlas, and every freestyler we've seen today do is way better than 99.9% of what people in Rocket League can do. You know what I mean? So, Atlas, very close. Very, very close.
Close with it.
I do want to humble ourselves for a moment, and it's just incredible what both these guys. Whoa! That angle! What? That angle!
Look at this! Look at this! He gets it against the wall. The pitch.
I didn't even think that was
It bounced off of the floor, but even then, that was just gorgeous, Jazer.
He did it exactly as I have done, kind of like a little tutorial about it. But yeah, so, shame it kind of bounced on the ground, but I will still give it an 8. Fantastic.
Wow. All right, Musty.
Yeah, Jazer was one of the people who kind of popularized that shot. It's kind of like a cutter pinch, but from the corner, very hard to do. I'll give it an 8.
Okay, fair enough. Kronovi.
Yeah, I mean, to open up with that shot, which, you know, I could throw 100 attempts at it and probably not score. So I'm gonna give that an 8.
All right. Well, interesting you mentioned that, because Mesko said first one he's ever hit. Chell.
I want to preface by saying, like, everything they're doing is insane, and this was insane. But I feel like there could have been more power. Like, you know, they said it hit the ground, so I'm gonna give it an 8.
All right, 4 8s thus far, Gibbs, but a good start there for Mesko.
Yeah, Crow said it'd take about 100 attempts for him. It took me, you know, maybe 3 or 4. So
100, 300 or 400.
1,000. Twitch chat loved it. 8.6 from them. 48.6 to start the day, or to start this game too.
I cannot believe that Mesko said that's the first one he's ever hit, and it's the semifinals of a tournament.
I love it.
For a Ford F-150.
I love
Mind
it so
blowing.
much. Atlas going for his famous Atlas shot. Oh, wow. That looks cool.
See, now the stuff like that's going to be able to force to game 3 if Atlas is able to pull something like that off.
He lands it. Yeah, absolutely. Come on.
It's Mesko. Under the ball he goes.
Musty.
A hit. This is looking good.
3.
Oh,
yeah.
Spoke too soon.
He could have just scored that, but at the same time, we know what Mesko can do, and that's what the judge probably would say.
And considering that he's got a 48.6, you don't really need to break up that momentum, you know?
True. Oh, I love this setup from Atlas. I love it so much. To the Musty.
Backboard. This is it.
Could bring it back in. Yeah. Did it to the ground.
I don't
Didn't even
know.
matter. Look at this shot.
Look at it.
The Musty was perfect, and he read it perfectly.
I mean, he caught it.
Oh my goodness.
Gorgeous
That is
shot
what
there.
I wanted to see from Atlas.
All right, Jazer, but was it gorgeous enough for you?
That was gorgeous. The spins, and then I'm gonna call it a breezy flick. I'm sorry, Musty, but yeah,
Okay.
to do that flick, and it was beautiful. But the finishing touch was not quite there. I will give it an 8 though.
Okay, an 8. Musty.
Yeah, definitely. Probably the best musty/breezy flick we've seen today. Really, really powerful, but the finishing touch was very, very soft. A harder finish would have put it closer to a 9, but for me, it's an 8.
Okay, Kronovi.
Yeah, you could tell he couldn't decide if he wanted to go for another flip reset or just bank in the points right now. But I'm actually gonna give him a 9. I really, really, really like that.
Okay, nice. Going bucking the trend. Chell.
I thought it was beautiful, the control, and then super powerful, but a last touch hit the ground. So I'm gonna give it an 8.
All right, we got 3 8s and a 9. Gibbs, where are you at?
I was gonna say Breezy. Now that's a real man's name, unlike Musty. So I would give it an 8.
Gibbs is kind of cringe, bro.
Yo, 8.1
Love
from
you,
Twitch chat.
Musty. Love-
49.1 for Atlas. Is that enough?
That is in fact
It is.
enough. It is 48.6 to 49.1. Atlas is in the lead.
Oh my gosh. Mesko now feeling the pressure a little bit. Maybe not though. Mesko's so calm.
This is true. This is true. But for Atlas, a sigh of relief to get a shot like that graded by
Atlas
the
is going
judges.
back to his roots right here. He's like, I'm chilling, man. Let me
He's
go
like,
back.
all right, this is
Let me
how
see
you
if I
get
can land this real quick. Really?
Maybe he
I'm
does.
feeling hot. I'm just so proud he switched up the shot too, and he landed it, and it was nice, and it got top score so far. Let's see if Mesko can close it out here though. That's 2. Oh yeah.
Go up.
Oh go.
Bounce off that floor there, but
No
to the
way.
corner, and you could just tell immediately that control was lost. Now Atlas again, and I think something I did want to mention is like Atlas is going to go back to the well here, but I think he feels like this is a shot worth 50, and it does not land, but he keeps getting so close.
So close. Ridiculous. All right, Mesko needs to impress the judges. Press the Twitch chat. That's 2. That's
Oh,
swooping. I'll call that one the dolphin. What would you call that? You and I both don't know what it's called when they swoop up. I'll call it a dolphin. What Sting pop is what it's called. But what? Shout out to the homie Sting. Oh, that's awesome. Sting pop. Yeah, I'm still gonna call it a dolphin, I guess.
Off the back bar. Mesko goal. Solid goal there from Mesko.
Yeah.
Take a look at it one more time. Gets
1,
under the
2.
ball a few times. Gets that nasty flick. Brings it downward and scores. Let's go to Jazer for your reaction.
Really clean double reset, musty flick, rebound, 8 or 9. I will give it an 8.
Okay. All right, Musty.
And I'm really thinking about the 8 or 9. The difference between Mesko and Atlas is Mesko is like one of the slower, cleaner players. But if it was a little faster, maybe I would have given it a 9. But it's an 8 for me.
Okay, and then Kronovi.
Yeah, I have to agree with that as well. I think it's an 8. But he kept the ball very close. It was a very tight air dribble. I liked it a lot.
Lots of 8s so far, Chell. What are your thoughts?
All around clean shot. I have no beef with it. Nothing wrong with it. So I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay, Gibbs, we lost you there for a moment. What does Captain Cringe think?
8.
I love it.
I'm giving it an 8.
He's giving it an 8.
Love Musty. Oh man, Twitch chat gave it a 7.7, which brings it to 47.7. That will not top Atlas's score yet.
No, it will not. All right, here we go.
Atlas, something new, all the way on his side. Wait a minute. Please control it.
Yeah, nah, this is, as soon as he twirled around backwards, it's like when you left your kid at the supermarket.
What? Oh! Yeah, this is great. All right, Mesko, this is the one. All the way back on his side, he's gonna control it. Probably gonna see some flip resets. Into a musty, into a flip reset.
All right, he's giving us some peppercorn. He's going to close it out
There
with
it
some
is.
picante. He's
There
looking
it
for it
is.
off
Make
the
that
back.
angle. He does.
He makes the angle. Salt, pepper, adobo, everything. Oh my God. Great shot there from Mesko. Does it impress the judges? Jazer, you know the deal.
Really, really good air dribble, full court, and the height of the musty was insanely good. I will give it a 9. I liked it.
Okay, Musty.
That in my book deserves a 9. That might be the shot to match Mesko. It's gonna be very
Oh,
close.
okay. Kronovi, do you agree though?
I think this time I do agree. I think it was very well executed. I'm gonna go with the 9.
Oh,
So
man.
far, this is looking great.
Really
Great for
good.
Mesko. Chell.
I thought it was amazing. He went across the field, it was strong. It was incredible. 9.
4 9s, Gibbs. Where are you at?
One problem with the shot is Mesko makes these look way too easy, but we know because we're experts that these are very hard shots. 9.
9.
Dang, let's go. And
Is that
Twitch
it?
chat with an
Uh-huh.
8.4. Is that enough to top
53.4. It is enough. Mesko is now in the lead. What does Atlas do? It was a comfortable lead that Atlas had, gone in an instant.
Oh my goodness. I mean, Atlas needs to absolutely pop off here. He's got to be feeling really nervous. He's going to try and land this shot. This is what he wants.
Is this it? He's looking good. Oh! He gets so close every time.
Oh, this is going to be a cool one. Mesko having some fun here. Knows he's in the lead, but still always would love more points. The control.
He's still holding on to this.
He's still going. He's going to do some pogo. No. All right. 1 minute left. Atlas probably has about 2 to 3 more shots, depending on how long he takes.
Here comes the setup again.
Come on, baby.
Oh, I don't know if that was the hit he wanted. Look for it again. Does nail it. Bring it over to the left side.
No,
Off the ceiling. Give it
Wow. How did he get on the
shot? He gets the shot. Let's take a look at it one more time. I believe it touches ground, but there it is. Off the ceiling. That was beautiful.
What?
And right at the tip of the car. Nails that shot.
Beautiful height and the angle. I would really want to give it a 9, but it touched the ground, so I will give it an 8.
Oh, okay. Musty?
Yeah, it's such a good shot, but I feel like I just can't be throwing a 9 out on that. I'm going to have to give it an 8.
Fair enough. Kronovi.
I think you two are crazy. I think I'm gonna give this one a 9 as well, because I mean he wave dashed in reverse off the ceiling at an insane angle, so I loved it.
Okay, Chell.
The angle. That's a 9.
The angle alone was a 9. Gibbs.
Atlas, I want to see you blindfolded still. I'm going an 8.
7.8 from Twitch chat, which will bring Atlas to 49.8. That's not it yet. 50 seconds remain. Let's jump back in the game. It'll be Mesko's turn to see if he can top his top shot. And remember, if Mesko wins this, it's over. Mesko goes to the finals.
Correct.
So Atlas needs to try and take it to game 3. 1, 2. Musty. And
time for Atlas to go.
Yep, this is Atlas. Atlas's time. Atlas is the underdog. People in the chat.
Gets it
maybe
off
hoping
the
for this angle.
No.
So
Almost. Yeah.
Atlas gonna have one more shot.
Yeah, and it was just, you could see when it happened too, like you're expecting it, but it always goes wide to the left.
Yep, this is it. This is gonna be it. Final shot for Atlas. Gonna bounce it off ball. Is he gonna do his famous shot and try and nail it perfectly? No, he's switching. Oh, he was thinking about it. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
he has no choice. He's
Oh,
got to
no.
commit to this. He's got to commit to this. He gets it off the backboard, but no. And that will do it.
Mesko takes it. Mesko wins and goes to the final.
Mesko is your winner and has a date with Destiny as he takes on Real in the finals of the Ford Rocket League Freestyle Invitational. Sandman, I mean, look, say what you want, but I'm so impressed by Atlas, not only for giving us something new. I think he was kind of defeating himself a little bit, but even then he still managed to pull off some crazy shots and really just a joy to watch play. But Mesko,
And different.
Yeah, and different, but Mesko was incredible.
Yeah, Mesko just was consistent and just beat out Atlas. I mean, I'm just proud that Atlas, I mean, that's gotta be so hard. We're in the middle of a competition. I'm just some dumb host being like, well, just to let you know, Twitch chat isn't very happy with you. And he's like, all right, I'll change it up. And like he did it, like he changed it up for one judge and it made all the judges happy and he almost pulled it off. He wasn't too far behind.
Indeed. Very impressive showing there from Atlas. Mesko, though, we will get words from Mesko in a little bit. But for now, let's send it over to the judges to reflect on that match the entire day thus far, because it has been incredible. Gibbs, over to you.
Well, thank you, Golden Boy. We are back here in Crow. Like, I want to go to you first because we talked about it a bit. Like Atlas with the blind shot, he tried it once or twice. Do you think we'll actually see anyone go for any blind shots later on?
I think Atlas is just more unique. I think Real and Mesko have a similar style. And I don't know, maybe he's just pressing so many buttons trying to get the ceiling wave dash that he accidentally turns ball came off. And he's like, I can't see. Oh well, I'll just try it anyway. I don't know, but I would like to see it. Yeah.
And then Mesko was just so clean. It just felt like every time he had the ball, he knew exactly what to do and did it perfectly. Is that gonna hurt him in the finals because he makes it look too easy, Jason?
I'm not sure. Like both Real and Mesko has this super similar style, so I'm not sure. And I just want to point out that the point that what Atlas was doing was like on purpose. They're like no free cam and all that stuff. It's kind of part of the MLG stuff. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
really cool.
that's what I want to see. Like, I want to see that blind shot.
Same.
You only see the ball like half the time. That makes it even more difficult.
Yeah.
Now, Chell, it's gonna be a lot of pressure on all of us judges because basically we're giving away a truck. We're giving away a Ford F-150. So when it comes to grand finals time, how nervous are you?
Oh, I'm very nervous. I'm nervous, but I'm also really excited to see what people can, have like what they have in their arsenal, what they're gonna pull out. I'm excited.
And finally, Musty, I love you. That's all I want to say there. But we have one
Love you too, Gabe.
final thing that we have to do. We have to rate one more time. One last rating for the hosts, Golden Boy and John Salmon. So I want a 1 out of 10. We'll go down the line. We'll start with Jason.
I mean, I had to give it at some point, so.
The first 10
Hey,
from Jazer.
You added a 0 at the end. Do you mean to do that?
What?
Oh my god. The heat. I would have to rate both hosts 10 out of 10 as well. They did a great job today. Shout out John, shout out Golden Boy.
Perfect.
Bro, are you really giving him a 1? What's your official rating of the
It's a 1 with a 0 after it. So a 10.
Okay.
I can't disrespect our hosts. They're
All right.
too nice.
Shell?
Do I decide to be mean now? Just kidding.
This would be the time.
No, I love the hosts. They did awesome. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? All right. I had a 10 written down, but that mustache got to go. So I'm going to give it a 9 for John Sandman's mustache. I'm giving it a 9. So there you go, John. So you guys, final score, 49 points for these
19.
wonderful hosts. We'll throw it back to Golden Boy and John Sandman. You guys did a fantastic job.
Thank you.